Hi everyone, we are Group 3. Today we're gonna talk about agriculture. So, what is agriculture? Agriculture is the cultivation of land and breeding of animals and plants to provide food and fiber, medical plants and other products to sustain and enhance life. So now I will introduce some concepts to you guys. The first concept that I will introduce to you is agriculture is a system of raising useful plants and livestock under the management of man. Secondly, agriculture is growing both plants and animals for human needs. Like we will grow some crops like the rice corn for absorbing energy and some meat like beef and pork for absorb the nutrients. The third one is agriculture is deliberate to modify the portion of the earth's surface through the cultivation of crops and raising of livestock for sustenance and economic gain. The fourth one, and this is the last concept that I'll introduce to you, agriculture includes farming soil, dairying, the production, cultivation, growing, and harvesting of any agriculture and horticulture commodities.
Now I'm going to talk about the history of agriculture. The history of agriculture records the domestication of plants and animals, and the development and dissemination of techniques for raising them productively. Agriculture began independently in different parts of the globe, and included a diverse range of taxa, and small grains were collected and eaten from at least 10,000 years ago. Scholars have developed a number of hypotheses to explain the historical origins of agriculture. Studies of the transition from hunter-gathering to agricultural societies indicate an initial period of intensification and increasing sedentism. Examples are the Naphtalian culture in the Levant and the early Chinese Neolithic in China. Then, wild stands that had previously been harvested back to the planted and gradually came to be domesticated. Now I'll pass the time to Audrey to talk about the tools of agriculture.
Agriculture tools. The plow, formerly the plow. The handheld hoe is used to break up the soil. It is an ancient technology, predicting the plow and perhaps preceded only by the digging stick. In Sumerian mythology, the invention of the hoe was credited to Enlil, the chef of the Council of Gods. In India, 5000 BC, a plow was invented. It was pulled by an ox that turned the soil and dug furrows. It also dug straight lines or rows, allowing for efficient planting for over a few thousand years. In 1700, a swim plow was invented. In 1837, the first plow was demonstrated and was emerged at a perfect standard. To this very day, the tool is used at all historical plowing events and competitions. In 1892, the first lower gas-powered tractor was made. It was called Water Boy or Waterloo Boy. The first Water Boy used water to cool the engine. Tractor scythes are whipped farming tools used to farm weeds, grain, and cut grass. The scythe is wooden and the sharp edge is metal. In 1912, the plow for the tractor was made. John During made a steel plow for the Great Plains farmers. The large plows were for cutting tough grass called grass chopper plows. It is a long metal tool with a flat blade. It was used to weed, also used in a pushing or pulling motion. In 1930, the first combine was made and was pulled by a tractor. They can pick cotton and corn. Some can be subbed up with gear to pick peas.
Now I will talk about agriculture in different countries. For East Asia, there are grains, vegetables, and also fruits. For South Asia, there are fruits and vegetables. For West Asia, there are fruits and also vegetables too. For Central of Asia, there are fruits and also vegetables. In Asia, there are mostly vegetables and fruits because there are most rainy days. For southeastern Europe, there are fruits and vegetables. In North Europe, there are mostly vegetables, and there are vegetables and fruits in Europe because there are rainy days and also the weather is colder. For West Africa, there are grains and fruits. For Central of Africa, there are grains and fruits. For Southern Africa, there are mostly fruits. For East Africa, there are fruits. And for the whole Africa, there are less fruits because there is desert and it's more dry, and so then there are less fruits. In North America, there are fruits and vegetables. Last, for South America, there are fruits and vegetables. For summary, Asia and Europe are both rainy, and so then there will be more vegetables and fruits. But for Africa, because they are more dry, because there are more desert, so there will be better for grains. And for America, there are both rains and also some desert, so there will also have some fruits, vegetables, and also grains. Thanks for watching.